Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrook's Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this weekend's edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the campus of Morehead State University. And once again today from LST Johnson Arena alongside the Eagle head basketball coach Preston Spradlin. I'm David Patrick. And Preston, we're in the fun part of the OVC schedule. This is the stretch run, and granted, you guys still have some work to do to get to Evansville, but the good news is it's possible. You control your own destiny, and that's a good thing.
It is. We're obviously not in the ideal situation, but things happen for a reason, and our young team is fighting through these close losses and certainly learning each game. And so we still have an opportunity. So we still have a lot to play for, a lot to continue to come in and learn and work each and every day, and to strive for. And we've got some work to do. We certainly do, and we need to play well down the stretch, and we need to make some improvements, and we need to go on a run here. But our guys are really looking forward to the opportunity. They're excited about the challenge of getting to Evansville, and then obviously optimistic if we get the opportunity to get there, if we take care of business in the next couple of weeks, that we could really have some fun once we get in that tournament.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights from Morehead State's Thursday night game against Tennessee State here at LST Johnson Arena. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $3,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see branch manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy our delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with trademark honey butter rolls, the best bucket of peanuts in town, and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenover, and I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here in Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's.
Hello, I'm Gary Markham with Tim Short Auto Group.
I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We have over 4,000 vehicles to choose from, offering new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford, all with a lifetime limited powertrain warranty. For more than 20 years, Tim Short has been serving your friends and neighbors in the Kentucky area. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction here in Morehead, Kentucky. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
Eagle Trace Golf Course is one of Kentucky's finest, nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead. The unique and challenging course offers year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, and a covered pavilion perfect for great outings. We're proud to be the home course of the Morehead State University men's and women's golf teams. I'm Bill Redwine, and I invite you to join us at Eagle Trace Golf Course or visit us online at moreheadstate.edu/EagleTrace.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.
Preston, a big game, very important game against Tennessee State. Talk about your players' mindset.
You know, we kind of talked about it, David. We didn't want to make it to where our guys had the feeling that it was a must-win, because you certainly don't want to put that pressure on them when you got 7 games remaining after that. And, you know, should you lose that game, you don't want them to feel that the season is lost. And but I think they had a little bit amount of pressure on them. I think that obviously showed in our shooting for the night, which ultimately became the nail in the coffin for us, going 3 of 23 from the 3 and only 0 of 10 in the second half. But a lot of good things in this game. You know, we held a good Tennessee State team to 41% from the field. We beat them in nearly every statistical category. I really thought we did a nice job playing inside out, what you're seeing here. I thought A.J. Hicks needs to be commended. I thought he was terrific using his ball fakes, shifting their defense, getting into the teeth of it there. Again, same type of play. Jordan Walker here, and making nice, simple plays, driving, getting to 2 feet, making the defense collapse, and finishing the and one right there. And so I thought we did a lot of good things. Malik Green had a nice game for us, you know, coming up with 5 points and 7 rebounds. Had a good floor game as well. Lamontre had some big baskets, and you know, really thought our guys really fought. Just down the stretch, we just couldn't come up with enough plays. Here it is, AJ again. We're talking about what a great game he had. He's a great on-ball defender, being very active and disrupting their offense and coming up with a steal there. He's coming up with a couple of those a game, and those are important. Again, another one there. Really good post defense right there, making them catch far out. We want to guard the ball by committee when it gets in there, and then turning defense into offense. AJ again changing sides of the floor, making that defense collapse, and then hitting an open Lamontre Harris. Again, you see the shot fakes there, 2 of them, 3 of them. Now driving, getting in there. Pulling up at that one right there. That actually was a late clock to end the half, and Tennessee State went zone there out of a timeout, which we would anticipate that they did, and luckily AJ knocks one in. We got a lead in the second half. They go to zone, and we were aggressive to start against it, but then we kind of lost our aggressiveness once plays like this had. You know, Delano Spencer is one of the better scorers in our league. We let him get loose and knock in a couple of timely threes here, as you're seeing, and that kind of closed the gap on us. And then we began to press a little bit. We began to really just feel a little bit of pressure on the offensive end, and we kind of lost our aggressiveness. Really like that again. You know, this is one that we showed the guys is a great team defense, and coming up 5 guys to the ball, getting that steal, John getting to 2 feet in transition and finishing that one through contact. Really nice play for him. And you know, this is a play where we were kind of just talking to the guys about ball pressure being so important, because they want to throw that ball over the top into their post players, and you got to make sure that you're protecting your post players, protecting each other, not allowing them to get those direct passes which lead to baskets like you just saw there. And so here, really late in the clock, you see the shot clock's winding down. We call those free balls. You got to just shoot them. And Tennessee State knocks one in with a kid that's shooting low 20s on the year. You know, our ball screen coverage kind of broke down late clock right there. We allow Chaney to get in there and what we call snaking a ball screen, and he did that. And so here we are. We need a basket. We drew up something to get a couple looks at a 3. They did a nice job defending it. Lamontre goes and makes a play there at the end for us, going a timeout. We foul here. I think they're up 2. They make 1. They miss the second. Here it is, and you know, around 4 seconds to go, we're pushing the ball up the floor. We don't get a great clean look at it, and that's hard to do in that situation. You really want to make one more pass.
Preston, the final 61-58. It's tough, but you pull yourself back together. You move forward to the next game. You have to. We've talked about it on the show, David. That Tennessee State loss made 11 losses on the year by an average of 4 points by our young club, and it's tough. You know, some guys will say, well, I'd rather lose by 20. I don't think that's true. I think if you go out and you lose by 20, then as a coach, as a team, you say, well,
you throw everything out, we're not doing anything right. I think we're doing a lot of things right, and I'm proud of our guys. They're doing a lot of things right. We're just making, you know, untimely mistakes and not finishing basketball games, and that's kind of been the story of our season so far this year. But we're continuing to learn, continuing to fight, and as you said, we got to do it quickly because we got to turn back around and play and finish up this OVC season.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights from Morehead's Saturday game against the Belmont Bruins here at LST Johnson Arena, courtesy of Chuck Mraz and the Eagle Sports Network. That is next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Larry Fannon's in Morehead is celebrating 69 years, and we do business the old-fashioned way, with a handshake and a promise. Larry has more than 350 vehicles in stock, from budget busters and certified pre-owned to the newest offerings from GM. All of our new models include a lifetime powertrain warranty, and our certified vehicles come with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
I'd love for everyone to stop by and see us at Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Morehead.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking with a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to come and bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
I came out of the scope and they told me that I had colon cancer. Thanks to Dr. Perry and the surgical team here at St. Clair, I only had to take a month out of residency. I was able to jump right back into my rotations. I recovered incredibly quickly. I graduated residency on time, and now I'm an employee of St. Clair. I've signed on. I'm working at one of their outlying clinics in my hometown, and life is pretty good right now.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Fazoli's. Fast, fresh Italian.
Henson, 6'3" sophomore, averaging about 11 points a game. King, 6'7" sophomore, averaging 8 points. King out front, leaves it for Cooper. Spins to his left, fires a three switch. Out front with it. Belmont works. McLean top of the key. Looks to the left of Windler. He'll drive the angle, cut, scoop, off the glass and in. Hopkins wide left, 6 to shoot. Puts up a shot blocked by Jordan Walker. Down the floor, Hicks. One-on-one right wing, drives by Luke. Wraparound layup, and left hand it's in. High right, Walker penetrates, lost the ball off his foot, stolen by Luke. Belmont comes. Right side, Hopkins takes the open look three and cans it. 15-8. Morehead State down. Baseline drive. There's Henson with a right-hand scoop. It's in. Cooper breaks down the rebound for Morehead State. We'll race to the offensive end. Baseline left, cutting Harris to the goal with a layup counted. Good feed for Cooper. He hustles right to left to the offensive end. Pull up, free throw line, jumper off the iron. No, got his own rebound. Takes it baseline left, 5-footer from there, missed it. Got his own rebound again. Wraparound layup. This one's good. High right Luke, down the wing a ways and back to his left, works it out front. Down to the cutting Haddon, who had a layup, didn't take it. Instead, he gives it to Sampson, who takes it to the hole and scores it. Cooper, cross court, wide left Hicks, left block Green, takes it to his right, double team, hooks and scores. McLean back out Mercer, top of the key, left hash Luke, down the far wing, Windler. Down low to the cutting Haddon, the layup off the glass and in on King. 39-30, Belmont. Luke to the right wing. Skips away from the guy. Cooper, he'll drive the angle, take it to the hole with the left-hand layup. It's in. 45-32, Belmont. Hicks right wing drive against the 2-3. Takes it to the lane. The runner from three. Back in the iron, front of the rim, good. High right, Windler. Wide left, Egekeze. Left half. Off it goes to Hopkins, out front to McLean. He drains another three. Harris fakes, looks, puts it down on Haddon. High right, Henson. He'll drive the angle, take it to the block, scoop, miss, tapped up by King. No, tapped up again, and this time he finally on the third try gets it to go. 58-46 Belmont. Hicks left wing drive, high left, King for a three, switch. Right wing Baker, who just came in. Bounce baseline right, King backs down Mercer, turns to his right, one-hander, it's in. Right wing, Hicks curls out, goes left side, Henson for three, switch. Diamond with three triples in the second half, now has 11 points. Hicks moves it high left, he'll drive the lane, right corner open, Walker for three, switch. Jordan Walker's first second half points give him 5 for the game. Wide right it goes to Hicks, Morehead State, resetting. Hicks on the angle drive, jump stop in the lane. High right, Henson, catch and shoot three for him, he'll rattle it down good. To Windler out front. Windler, left corner, Hopkins, catch and shoot three, range it.
First National Bank welcomes you to visit our newest location at 200 Viking Drive, where you'll find the best customer service. Banker's hours? What's that? Our full-service bank is open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, 9 to noon on Saturdays, and bank till 6 on Fridays. We're proud to be a part of this community and support Coach Preston Spradlin and the Morehead State Eagles.
Hi, I'm Kevin Anderson, Vice President and Branch Manager, asking you to come be part of a growing family at First National Bank.
Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating our 40th anniversary as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust. We pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big 4 Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead.
Pasquale's is proud to be Morehead's oldest restaurant with more than 60 years in business. Enjoy our popular cheesy fries, pizza, and unique sandwiches, plus our newest feature, the Chow Now app for your mobile devices, allowing you to order and pay online for easy pickup. And next door is the Bakery on Main, where you'll find the tastiest treats in town. Stop by for breakfast or lunch. That's Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, 178 and 182 East Main Street in Morehead.
Who knows where life will take you? I'm Sherry, and I call Kentucky Bank home.
Where will you be in 5 years? Will you be in a new home, starting a family, or retiring? I'm Connie, and I call Kentucky Bank home. I look forward to helping you with your home loan.
Kentucky Bank wants to help you be ready for life's biggest moments.
My name's Gabe, and I call Kentucky Bank home. In life's biggest moments, your first call is home. We look forward to talking to you soon.
Time now for the Eagle All Access, sponsored by New Frontier Outfitters. We are made for your journey.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. This week's All Access piece is coming live from the Rocky Adkins Dining Commons here on the campus of Morehead State University, and we're joined here by Coach Wayne Martin and point guard Rocky Adkins of the 82-83 OVC championship team. And Coach, what a special weekend. 35 years it's been, and I hate to admit it, it's longer than I've been alive, but this has been a really fun weekend, spending time with you and your team and your staff, and just hearing about the journey you guys went on to win that championship 35 years ago.
Really is special, Preston. And you know, you got Harold Moore's here from Atlanta, Eddie Childress from up around Muncie, Indiana. You know, it's very neat. These guys were the foundation of what ended 5 years later in a NCAA appearance. And this guy was here the whole 5 years because he had a red shirt a year because of some medical problems, and thank goodness he was here that 5th year.
And legend tells that Rocky was the first player you ever signed to get the ball rolling here at Morehead. Is that right?
That is the absolute truth. There is no embellishment in that. He was the #1 player that I signed, and that enabled us to then go get Greg Coldiron, and Glenn Napier from the Eastern Kentucky Hills, and Norris Beckley from Shelbyville, and that was the foundation of our start.
Wow, wow. And talk about it a little bit. I know, Rocky, I would not be here if it weren't for Coach Martin. Obviously, you wouldn't either, but talk about how special he is to you being with your teammates 35 years later.
Well, you know, every year I grow in age, these type of get-togethers, reunions mean a little more, to be very honest with you. And this being the 35th year seems almost impossible. It seems like yesterday that we won the OVC championship in Racer Arena, took the floor in Hartford, Connecticut with several thousand Morehead State University fans, and ended up being the entire arena trying to pull us through that game. And I will never forget that memory all of my life, the rest of my life. Coach Martin really took a program and completely turned it around. And what a privilege and honor and what a blessing I think has been for me to have the chance for him to be my coach and to be the first player he signed, and then to have these teammates back here today. And you know, everything that any of us have done in life, it's been because of the people we've had around us. And Coach Martin has been one of those people that's been like a second father to me, who I've always said took me as a young boy and turned me into a young man, to be very honest, to help all of us go on in life and hopefully be successful and take what he taught us, the physical and mental toughness, and really how to win and the work ethic that it took to do that. So it's very special to see my teammates, my friends. And you know, when we dedicated the Rocky Adkins Dining Commons, the Rock, you know, I dedicated it on behalf of my teammates at Morehead State University that I played with here. And to have them back, the first time I think, Coach, that we had been back in the NCAA Morehead State University in 23 years.
I wanted to interject that I don't want you to have to take 25 years for the next appearance, but that's exactly what happened. When we went, it was a 25-year gap, and when Morehead went again under Coach Tyndall, it was another 25 years. So you know how much I think of you, and how far ahead of me that you are with what you've done to be where you are. It's going to happen before 25 years.
And for you to be an Eastern Kentuckian like me, to be here at this campus on Morehead State University coaching this basketball team, this university is the University of the Mountains. This university is the University of Eastern Kentucky. And to have you on the bench trying to build what you see, the success we want it to be, you're going to get them there, and we're going to stay with you. And we're going to make sure that this community and this region continues across the state, that Morehead State University will be back in that NCAA tournament, maybe this year, but if not, soon. Keep up your good work, Coach.
Thanks so much.
We absolutely have total confidence in you, and I know you have an uphill climb. You inherited a tough situation, and you will not give up, and I know you will get it done.
Well, certainly two guys I really appreciate here, and very thankful for the opportunity to carry on the legacy that you guys have. I'm honored to do it, and I don't take it lightly. I'm very thankful each and every day I get to walk in that arena that you guys opened up and put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into, and continue that each and every day. So thanks again, guys. Congratulations, and enjoy your weekend here.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with Inside Morehead State Basketball.
No matter where you are in life, we're all looking for something better. We dream of something more. That's why we created Better Life Church. For the searching, for the wondering, Jesus has a better life for you.
My name is Jack Rowe with Rowe Insurance Agency. We have been in the insurance business for over 50 years. We have a multitude of companies that can provide for you a comprehensive insurance plan at a reasonable price. We welcome your business, and we will treat you like family here at the Rowe Insurance Agency.
Holbrook's Embroidery Plus has been family owned and operated for nearly 2 decades.
And we're proud to serve our friends and neighbors in Rowan and surrounding counties.
We do embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, sublimation, Greek and corporate apparel, sports jerseys, and so much more.
We offer fast turnaround with top quality and customer service. We're conveniently located in downtown Morehead.
We're a community leader and proud supporter of local athletics.
So come visit us and see what everyone's talking about at Holbrook's Embroidery Plus.
Hi, I'm Brock Little, Vice President of Commercial Bank in West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we've prided ourselves in treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
I'm Howard Elam, President of Commercial Bank. Thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
It means a lot. I think anybody that's ever participated in sports holds a special place in your heart. And a lot of these folks I have not seen for 35 years. And certainly that's a long time, and it seems like when we get together, and I think a lot of folks will relate to this, when we get back together, it seems like it was yesterday.
It's been 35 years since we've seen most of the players. I've come back for some of the homecomings, but just all of us being back together as teammates, hey, it's nothing greater than that.
Welcome back into this Sunday edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball in Preston. We saw in the last segment, how special is that to have interviewed Coach Martin. Tribute to the 1982-83 team, a very special team. NCAA tournament, 19 wins, played Syracuse in the tournament. I don't have the words. I'm so proud of him and his accomplishments. I know you are too.
Yeah, he's someone that's been very special to you and I and a lot of people here at Morehead, and he's had a lot of great influence and the changes, the progress that we've made on this campus, certainly in the athletics department. And so to be able to honor those guys, and they're the epitome of what we want to be here at Morehead State, not just as a basketball program, but you know, a university as a whole. Those guys, they really truly bleed blue and gold, and they love this place. They're so honored to be a part of it, and we're very honored to, you know, have this anniversary fall during my first season, and you know, very special for us to be able to honor guys like that, and for our players to see the pride and the commitment that those guys put in 35 years ago, what it means to them today.
Coach, we're very proud of you, and we appreciate you. We love you very much. Thanks for watching this week, and on behalf of the Eagle basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick, and we will see you next week right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball has been brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrook's Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.